This video is brought to you by Card Kingdom, and while supplies last, if you mention Saffron Olive in your order notes, we'll hook you up with a free Saffron Olive sticker with any Card Kingdom order.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Fish 5-0. This week, I'm playing a list from the Mythic Championship. MC6 just recently happened, so you know, yours truly, your host, Krim, also known as the Asian Avenger, had to try the list that was Grixis. This list is by Jheng Yu Jhang, and of course, it seems fun because it has Amass, and you know, I can see the reasoning behind the Amass, because if you Okify or Elkify the token, it becomes, well, a bigger token, or bigger Elk, and you're okay with that. Of course, there's always the race against time, you know, when you can die to your own Dreadhorde Invasion randomly, but Gleaming Overseer giving your gigantic Amass token, you know, evasion in Menace and all that could be pretty good. The deck is just a Grixis, all in on the Amass mechanic from War of the Spark. Now, this list, though, from Zhang it doesn't have a full sideboard displayed. I went ahead and just tweaked the sideboard for myself to my own liking for the latter. But as I had mentioned, the deck really just is all about Amass. I mean, you start off with Dreadhorde Evasion. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life and Amass 1. You can die to your own Dreadhorde Invasion, so be careful. But hopefully, if your token's able to live long enough, that's when you get, whenever a zombie token you control with a power 6 or greater attacks, it gains lifelink. So if you can get it to live long enough, it can get the lifelink to regain you all the life you need back. You can also surprise them with, you know, like randomly buffing your Amass token with widespread brutality. Not only will it buff your token, but it will also sweep the board. Because it'll deal, it goes Amass 2, then the army you amass deals damage equal to its power to each non-army creature. So that can blow up a ton of lands from 3/3 lands and Elks from Nissa. So this is just a sweet sweeper. And then, of course, we have cards like Enter the God Eternals, which means so when it enters, Enter the God Eternals deals 4 damage to target creature, and you gain life equal to the damage dealt this way. Target player puts the top 4 cards of their library into their graveyard, Amass 4. This is probably one of my favorite ways to surprise somebody and hit them with the lifelink zombie. But without holding up any longer, let's see how the deck does in the... Oh, no lands. I'll keep. We'll try to go ahead and we're just going to jam the turn 2 Dreadhorde Invasion. We're going to bottom this Ral. Is it Viceroy? Ral isn't really that helpful here. We don't need him. And then we're going to just drop Fabled Passage. Try to get for that turn 2 Dreadhorde Invasion, which then allows us to go wild. And then the turn after, if we don't hit a land, naturally, we'll go ahead and go Discovery Dispersal. Alright, so it looks like we're up against either a Sakdos or some kind of oven deck. I guarantee there's Cat and Oven. Alright, so pass back to them. We do have to be mindful here that they are going to be able to drain us out if they get the Cat Oven combo going. Alright, we're down to 15 here. I mean, I could just go Red Source. Red Source allows me to go in Discovery. But I'm going to just hold up Mystical Dispute instead. Because unless they randomly show me blue, I may as well get the value that I can off of this Mystical Dispute. Sure, it's fine. Take the damage, go down some. There we go. It's exactly where I wanted to be. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, we just go ahead and go double Widespread Brutality. Yeah, they get their little flying creature, but no longer do they have Death Touch, which is good for us. Then the turn after, we get to go Widespread Brutality again. Obviously, I can't do anything if they go Land Rankle. That's just going to be like, alright, cool. You got it. Land Rankle will be a pain. Land Ayara, that's acceptable. That's fine. And now we get lifelink, so we gain all of our health back. That feels pretty good. I could have probably held on to my dispersal here. Or, I mean, a land here. Oh, nice. And we got game 1. That's a good way to start this off. Probably want Cry the Carnarium against the opponent. Sure, Singleton Chandra doesn't hurt. Noxious Graph seems like a card that has no targets here. So we'll go ahead and bring in Nicol Bolas. Maybe we bring in a Spyglass because they have Oven or something like that. Yeah, I guess Spyglass is better than Negate. How much removal am I expecting from them? Murderous Riders? Like every day of the week? Yeah. Alright, let's drop these two and let's just play Thief of Sanity. We're gonna just go all in on the creature game plan and see if we can get there on the back of that. Alright, this seems like a great start. I'm just gonna right off the bat name Witch's Oven. I legitimately think Witch's Oven will randomly just show up everywhere. I don't even think it's that random. The card is, that whole cat Witch's Oven combo is getting pretty popular, especially on the ladder. And I kept this because we have Spyglass, board wipe. Do need some lands, but we do have a Scry land on the draw. Doesn't hurt. Let's take a look at your hand. Should we name Castle here? I guess maybe Castle is fine. Cool. Castle Lock Twain, so they don't get to go and draw a bunch of cards at the later points in the game to outgrind us. That's good news for me. This will be a problem because they do get to play a Spawn of Mayhem. And an early one at that. So I gotta just survive a few turns? No problem. No problem, right? Easy. Easy. I need to get to turn 5, naturally. I hope that I don't die here. Also need another blue source from my deck. Oh boy. It's a big ask from my deck. Oh, nice. 5, 8. I can't take that damage. This saves me some damage, so I guess I'll play it. Yeah, they draw 2 cards. I mean, I don't like it, but it's the way it goes. Alright, so they've got me down to 11. Then they've got me down to... they're dealing me 5, so I'm down to 6. Rankle makes it even more miserable. Yep. Looks like I might be dead. I can't block all these units. They're all in the air. All these units, they won't work. Down to 1, go up to 4. I can't mill them because that gives them like Gutter Bones and all these other cards that I just don't want. And this way I could power up my Ral. Is it Viceroy? But I need something to block. That's my issue right now. I need something to block. Or I need to draw an untapped land here, but then they just go and they have the mana to go. Grab Order Midnight, do it all over again. So I need instant speed removal to deal with Rankle. Alright, here we go. Oh, nice. If they're going to do that, that's great news. They used their order already. So if I draw an untapped land here, I could be okay. Nice.
I require service. Your court never heard
So I have a shot now.
Waste not
That looks decent as long as they don't draw another Order of Midnight or another Rankle. Yep, seems good. Gutter Bones, sure. Alright, so then we're gonna go ahead and lead off with Widespread Brutality. Pass back to the opponent. Oh, that's a GG's. GG's. They got me with that one. Nice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. They got me with that one. I don't think I could do anything else here. So I'm going to just go ahead and leave it as is. Like, that was unfortunate. They ripped Ayara. Because they had 3 things that killed me, but granted, it's not unlikely. When you think about, like, how many Ayaras they probably play, like 3 or 4 or something like that. Sure, I'll keep this. This hand seems decent. I get Cry the Carnarium early, which is huge in this matchup. So I'm going to play the Mountain so that if, in the event that I draw like a Blood Crypt or something like that, I can go turn 4 Widespread Brutality if I get one of those too. But first things first, I'm probably going to line it up to find a to jam my Dreadhorde Invasion while I still can. Go into Gleaming Overseer. Sure. Alright, into Gleaming Overseer, into maybe another Gleaming Overseer. That gives me a potentially a 3/3 body. And then my Gleaming Overseers all survive Cry the Carnarium, so that feels pretty good. Knight of the Ebon Legion. Okay, that will be a concern, yes. Alright, here we go. I'm just going to chump block the Knight of the Ebon Legion. I'm going to throw the 2/2 in front of it. Or I could just get them to use their whole turn right now. Yeah, like that doesn't do anything, right? They have to use their whole turn to do this. That's fine. Didn't draw a black source, but the good news is I get to scry. Yeah, okay, I'll keep that on top. Perfect. Once again, I'll just keep baiting out some kind of bigger removal from them. I'm not going to... I don't know if I'm going to block this or not. What is the upside to me blocking this? I do force them to use all of their turn again, but that doesn't seem that great. Yeah, just take it. It's fine. Okay. There you go. That's 2 damage that I've taken this turn. 3 damage that I've taken this turn. Let me think here. Let's go ahead and go to attacks. Let's see if they block weird. Alright, cool. So they block at the Gleaming Overseer. Double block the Gleaming Overseer. That seems fine to me. All the damage will be dealt there. So I will lose my Overseer, but that's okay. So now I sweep the board of everything. And all of them are exiled. I'm going to keep both of these on top. Yeah, they're not exactly what I want because I don't have a... in the event that they remove my Amass token, it won't kill like Rankle, right? They're going to make me a sack. Yep, okay, that's fine. Probably just sack Widespread Brutality, right? Oh no, perfect. Well, hopefully we find something soon because we're getting low in health. Excuse me. Enter the God Eternals would be pretty major right now. It's a little bit of a problem. We do need to find a land quite soon. Alright, so that's 1 creature. I want to just try to set up so I can amass this turn. Or I mean I can scry at the end of their turn. I don't have the mana for that. I don't want to cast that, so to the bottom those both go. Down to 6 here. Okay. Here you go. You choose to block or shoot it down, whatever it is you're going to do. That's fine. Yep. Alright. So if I can find and enter the God Eternals, I'll be in a good spot. I just need to find and enter the God Eternals. That's it. Come on, deck. Give me that enter the God Eternals. Ooh, Shockland? Can't afford that. I can, however, attack. Alright, pass back to them. Let me think here. So if they find Rankle or Ayara, those would be problems, right? They're taking 2 there, out of the kindness of their hearts, of course. Yep, to the bottom, your Murderous Rider goes. Come on, enter the God Eternal somewhere. Oh boy. So Rankle can kill us now. I don't know if I can chance it. I've kind of just got to pick off the Mayhem, Spawn of Mayhem right now.
If you haven't heard of me, then get ready to meet my flames.
Alright, so that's been exiled.
To finish you.
Yeah, Rankle kills us, by the way. Yep. Alright, enter the God Eternals or bust at this point. Okay. Enter the God Eternals or bust. So let me think here. Is there a line where I can take this off the top? No, I can't. So I can -1 on Murderous Rider. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would not leave me with enough mana. So yeah, I gotta do it this way. Oh, jeez. That's painful.
Bye-bye.
Okay. So how do I get out of this spot? I might already be dead. I mean, it really is just Rankle kills me. Gutter Bones, not the end. Oh boy. I think I need to tap this way. Black, black, red. Alright, Scribe. Just in case I hit a Bedevil or something like that. Nope. Nope. Alright. Deck. Draw me something good. Because I'm going to have to go ahead and minus for 1. Block there. Hope that I don't die this turn. Draw into it. Yeah, I'm going to have to draw into it. Does this have menace or something? No, it doesn't, right? Okay, cool. Go down to 1. Oh, that's a problem. I guess I still have a shot here of drawing into it, so that feels pretty good. Although I did just push everything that I put to the bottom back to the top. Well, you know, here we go. Do we hit it? Nope. And we're dead. GG's. Okay. I'm gonna keep this. This seems good. Alright, as long as we don't get paired against mono black aggro, I guess. And die to our own Dreadhorde invasion. I'm gonna just go ahead and play Steam Vents tapped. Don't have to shock anything on turn 2. Yeah, come on. Alright, we're just gonna edit all this out. Edit this whole part out. Okay, opponent started it off. That means I'm gonna have to shock for the Mystical Dispute here to potentially turn off the turn 3 Oko. Or turn 2 Oko, and we got there, so that felt pretty good. And then next turn we just go for the Blood Crypt. Nice. And if they decide they want to try to Oko elk my my Dreadhorde invasion tokens, I am more than happy to have that happen. I think they were really banking on that Oko there on turn 2. It was a good mulligan for them though, so. Does Gleaming Overseer resolve? Nice. Alright, cool. So at least now I know my tokens have hexproof, and I'm going to attack. Or I guess not. Right, because they just came into play this turn. Lol. It's okay, I'll just have to kill the questing beast. Luckily, they can't hit my my face with it. Wait. No. We do this after. We do it after combat, because if they have another one... Oh, crud. Yeah, that's right, they can block. Whoops. My bad. I should have just attacked with my token, but I accidentally swung with everything. It's okay, that's my fault. Nice! A 1-1 Grixis. I like that. And we take the match. That felt good. Maybe a few Spyglasses and a Nico Bolas. Widespread Brutality, kind of decent against them. The Thief of Sanity, like, what does that do here? I guess I get to hit a good amount of their... Spyglass is good against them, I guess, because they are on Simic. I'm thinking about what else I can do right now. So, Discovery Dispersal is good because it can bounce stuff. Murderous Rider, obviously good because we can blow up Planeswalkers. Giving my tokens Hexproof and Menace seems pretty decent. That Singleton Negate. How many negates do I want? Do I just go, like, full-on Grixis control post-board? Go Thief of Sanity. Maybe we don't need that many Spyglasses. Let's try that. I mean, I don't know how many negates I really want when I think about it, because I have 4 Noxious Grasp, 2 Bedevils, and a Murderous Rider. I don't have any Elder spells, so if they at any point they start stockpiling that up, we're in trouble. Like a bunch of Planeswalkers, they just start pouring them out there, then we're in trouble. Oh yeah, I'll keep this just on the chance that I actually get to use Thief of Sanity. Going to grab a second black source, just hoping I naturally draw a red one. Once Upon a Time. Okay, so do they have like Goose? Alright, they're looking for land. That's not bad. Turn 2 land, not bad. Or I mean, turn 1 tap land when I'm on the draw is like as good as it gets for me, right? I would say so myself. Let's preserve my health total. Yeah, let's preserve my health total. Most of the stuff they're going to play is going to be blue that I'm concerned about, right? Outside of like Nissa. Oh, perfect. Alright, Once Upon a Time from the opponent. Come on, buddy. If you're looking for a land that tells me you've got Planeswalkers and whatnot, and you're ready to just go ahead and fire those off. Alright, Questing Beast, that's not exactly a Planeswalker, but at least so that means they're not playing a Planeswalker this turn. That's good. Oh, this is going to be so funny if they like stifle me or something like that. Oh my god. I see you. I see you, opponent. I see you. I see you. Very cute. Very cute. Very cute. Very cute, opponent. I'm going to let them play their Questing Beast, and then I'm going to just play Thief of Sanity. This doesn't have reach, right? Okay, it's like, I'm pretty sure, like, I wouldn't be surprised if it did, like, if it got new text every day. Alright, pass back to them. Now, if they play something like Nars or Nissa, then I can blow up Nissa in response to the activation, so that feels good. You gotta do this because, you know, they decided to Urgo me. Gotta let them know. Alright, and then now we get another blue source. Let's go see what they have in their deck. Maybe we find a Nissa or something like that. Ooh, Castle Garenbrig. Something I cannot use. Very good. I'm gonna just play Questing Beast. That's a pretty good card. Now the clock's on them. I'm actually hitting them with a solid threat. And if they have their own Questing Beast, I can block. If they Brazen Borrower, then so be it. Nice. This is good for us. How many spells do I have? Alright, sick. I can play Ral. Is it Viceroy? Ping down the Grixis.
This ought to be good.
Nice. I'm gonna go with Hydra Grixis. That feels pretty good all the time. And I know that they can't swing through my Questing Beast, so like if they Brazen Borrower this, they Brazen Borrower it. Questing Beast, nice. Believe it or not, opponent, I will block. I will block. Alright, so we blocked. Got rid of the other Questing Beast. That's 3 Questing Beasts down for my opponent. 3, so I could do this for 5 if I wanted to.
Choose wisely, because the other one's going.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. We'll see what they have in their hand. Or, I mean, off the top of their deck, and then probably still worth it to just go Hydra Grixis for like 100. Okay, not 100, but 5. I'll keep that. That's pretty good. That's like a removal spell. Yep, and we got there. GG's. Run this. Let's try this one. Yeah. Okay, this hand seems fine. Enters tap. Next turn we go Castle Vantress. Put down Dreadhorde Invasion. Turn after we play Blood Crypt. Alright, so it's the Goose. Would you look at that? Who would have thought? Alright, let's go and see if we can get something going with Dreadhorde Invasion. Do I dare go double Dreadhorde Invasion? That's pretty daring. I mean, it's a land. This puts me in the best position to find... Well, yeah, I think I'm going to go with Gleaming Overseer. Now I got to go Blood Crypt tapped. Because they probably have Nissa on 3 here. Oh, Wicked Wolf. Okay. Well, if Wicked Wolf wants to get rid of something, they're going to have to sack that food token, which I am A-okay with. Gleaming Overseer's kind of done its job. Already give me my token. You got it. That's humorous. All right. We're just going to keep throwing stuff in front of them. That's my game plan right now. So they have 4 mana at their disposal. Oh, is that the Golgari Queen? That is. There goes my Dreadhorde Invasion. Okay. Alright, let's go digging. I do want Widespread Brutality. Let's see if they'll trade. I'll offer them the trade with the wolf. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so that's... Oh, right. They're going to sack the food token. That's good. It's not bad at all. If they could just play some other mana dork, so then this way I could at least clear the way. Ah, perfect. Oh, this is going to be perfect. This is going to be oozing with value. Alright, cool.
That got my attention.
We got rid of all the mana dorks. No more ridiculous food token producing geese. If they only play one creature, that's fine because our little Amass token here has Menace as long as I have Gleaming Overseer. Alright, Voracious Hydra is a problem, but it can't fight anything and kill it. So, that's cool with me. Wait, unless you randomly... Why not double your counters? How many spells do I have? Let's find out. 2 counters. Concerning. Alright, you got rid of Vraska.
Decisions.
Oh, yeah. Definitely keeping that. That seems like the perfect card for the situation. Don't mind if I do. Enter the God Eternals. It's a good time. And we'll get the lifelink next turn. This is going to be so sick. Oh my gosh. Sure. Ral's taking 3. I'm going to mill myself so Ral can actually deal more damage.
Come on.
Oh, this is going to be so sick. Mill myself. Gain my life back. Keep Nissa off the board. I know that normally it would seem right to just kill, like, hit them, but really can't let Nissa sit around. Because after a certain point, they'll just be able to double block it, because my tokens aren't exactly the most terrifying as they don't get trample. But lifelink is nice. Bolus. What else do I want in this matchup? Dreadhorde Invasion was decent. Noxious Grasp was obviously amazing. Mystical Dispute has a lot of early targets. They are on Sultai. So I need to have a way to kill a ton of their stuff. Widespread Brutality can go down some. Enter the God Eternals can go down some. So these are now my options of cards. What do I want to have in this matchup? Like, I don't want to keep Mystical Dispute, but I know I have to. Let's just say I'm going to go with a... Sorcerer's Spyglass × 2 means I turn off Oko Vraska and Werewolf. Yeah, sure. Let's just keep all their stuff on lockdown then. Try to lock down as much as we can. We have Nico Bolas to maybe pick off some Planeswalkers on top of that. I don't hate the sound of that. Oh boy, what a good hand. It's pretty much all gas because we only have 1 land. I'm gonna bottom Ral. We've got Discovery Dispersal to help me fix my draws or my land drops. All right, opponent's casting Once Upon a Time. They've got Overgrown Tomb. Is the goose about to be loose? Looks like it is. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. What do you got for me, opponent? Do you have a turn 2 Oko? I mean, I have an answer, so that is the nice thing. Yep.
Walk with me, sing with me.
I need to kill that right away.
You're too close-minded.
Oh. I guess this upcoming turn, we just... Oh boy, here comes potentially, what is a Nissa? Oh, that's terrifying. Alright, Dreadhorde Invasion. Which gives me 3 damage to deal next turn. That gives me 3 damage to deal next turn. Yep, which means I can blow up exactly a land. Alright, here's to hoping they don't have, like, a counterspell or something like that, because a Mystical Dispute is castable for them, or even just anything, really. Please let this resolve, please let this resolve. It gets rid of the land and the mana dorks, so that's good. It grows my Dreadhorde invasion. Uh-oh. Oh boy. That's a Hydra. So that's gonna be 2, 4, 5. A Wicked Wolf. Brutal. Well, luckily with this, Wicked Wolf actually is fine with me, because I can actually kill that. This Hydra, though, however, will prove to be a problem. 2 options. I can kill the Hydra. I can kill if I hit the land. I do, luckily. Yeah, I'm going to have to kill the land. Because the land is what's going to allow them to kill my thing. Oh, man.
The land shall conquer you.
Yep. So that is 6, so they, and then that's 8, so they could do this for 6 if they wanted to. Yep, that's a problem. And because next turn Nissa, I was really relying on them not hitting a land here. So what do we have here? What do I draw? I'm going to try to dig for something, but I guess I could just bounce Nissa back, but I still die next turn. Yeah, I just die. It doesn't matter. Because that has trample, so no matter what, I'm dead. GG's. I just want to get rid of Nissa because I think that card is disgustingly broken. This is just for Oko and Vraska. I just counter them with negates. That might just be better. Alright, let's try this. Let's get more negates going. Although I don't know how I feel about negate against things like Veil of Summer, but I'll keep. This hand's amazing. We get the turn 3 Thief of Sanity. Hopefully they just don't have a way to deal with my Thief early. They can block with the Goose, that's fine, but like, I need to throw that away. That's not a card I want. So we go turn 2 Dreadhorde Invasion, turn 3 Thief. Oh, nuts. They have a Duress? That's ridiculous. No! Ridiculous. That's awesome. They killed our curve. They super killed our curve. That's like the whole reason why we were able to even keep the hand. Can I afford to play this now? No. They know about it, so that means they're probably prepared for it. Which means I need to leave up Mystical Dispute. That's fine. Huh. Guess I just pass, right? So they don't have anything that actually, like, can make the Love-Struck Beast attack. If they play Nissa here, I can counter it. And now we're just going to hold up the mana. Or try to. Solves. They don't have any food tokens, so that's gone. No blocks. You're welcome to go right in and attack. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're doing this. We're definitely doing this.
I'll shear the wool from your eyes and spin your clarity. It's not poisoned. Trust me.
No. No. Not this. Not this. Not like this. Okay. Well, it's not the end. We're still fine. Questing Beast was really good, but, like, we're still fine.
Blind.
No, please don't tap like that. Thank you. Sure, just mill that. I can't attack. I'm afraid of getting hit by something ridiculous, so... I have a food token to sit in the back. Sure, Wicked Wolf fights my Thief of Sanity, which is quite unfortunate. I messed up. I should have played Vraska, because now they just block with Love-Struck Beast. Oh, that's fine. I'm okay with this. Yeah, that's fine.
You should leave.
We're gonna hope they don't draw anything. Like, legitimately, I just hope they don't draw anything that is a 1/1. They might have mass manipulation here. Because they just shocked for that. Or a Hydroid Crisis. That's a big one. I mean, I can't do anything, so I gotta kill it, right? And now, at this point, I may as well get some value off of the Mystical Dispute.
As long as we win, nothing else matters.
That's not good. I didn't want that. Alright, so they're sacking a Paradise Druid. I mean, there's no way around that, so I needed to draw. Keep some of their stuff off the... Like, let me see what's that. Alright, let's see. What else can we do? Yep.
We will not
Luckily,
fail.
that Love Strike Beast still can't hit us, so... I let the land through. 100% let the land through.
That stings. Sacrifices be made.
Alright, let's keep our health total up here. Oh, my lord. Cool. A lot of things are coming in now. Oh, I guess I could have killed both. No, but I wouldn't have drawn Liliana's Triumph, right? Because I had a minus, then make him sack. Just doesn't seem likely.
Harness the elements.
Any minute now. Actually, hold on. The next turn... So this goes down to 4. Next turn, she still dies. Takes a lot of damage anyways. But this gives me the luxury of potentially killing something of theirs.
Pay for that.
Sure. That's nice. Okay, that's actually really nice.
Alive for alive.
Let's go see what we draw. Perfect. Alright, let's see if this works. So if it doesn't, we're in a lot of trouble.
I can help you.
Woo! Alright, I like it. Unless they have another one. Oh, they always have another one. That's a bummer.
Surges through these lands.
I'm just gonna let them kill Vraska here, right? Because they're just gonna send it all to Vraska. Yep, no blocks. We're gonna discard Mystical Dispute.
Often I'm outmaneuvered.
Mystical Dispute has nothing to do in this matchup. Nice. I don't know what we can do now, right? Because that's 3, 6, 9, 12 damage, plus an Oko. Oh boy.
I'm certain you're quite charmed.
This is becoming a real bad time real quick.
Surely you see the humor here.
Be wary of the ground.
Alright, so we're gonna have to kill the forest, take 9. Yeah, sure, it's fine. Go down to 6. Next turn we're like pretty much dead anyways. Oh lordy. Yep. Yeah, no matter what, 6 damage gets through. Like, I do think Nissa is probably one of the most powerful planeswalkers in Standard. I don't even actually hate Oko. It's Nissa that concerns me, but yomp. Create a food token, sure.
Welcome to the feast.
Wait, why did they not attack? Oh, joy. Alright, GG's, GG's. Take the play. Alright, oh boy, this mana base. I'm gonna mulligan it. Oh my lord, that's an even worse mana base. Alright, like all my lands were tapped last game. I don't know, I didn't think like it was worth keeping. Probably could get a better 6. Well, I thought I would. Okay, this is a much better 6. This is a significantly better 6. Or 5, sorry. Down to 5. I'll probably ship... I feel like I should have some mixture of counterspell plus removal. Maybe I ship a land after complaining about not having any. That seems sketch. No, I'll just keep... Oh, no, I want the negate. I think the negate will be good. Yeah, I'll just keep all these and then pass back to them. Yeah, I'm gonna move that to the bottom. I don't want any more lands until I... Shoot, I don't know what they are playing. Oh, boy. Temple of Epiphany, what does that tell me? Pay 2 life, pass back to them. Told me I should have kept Mystical Dispute, but you just kind of have to assume that everybody's on some kind of green deck. Alright, so it's blue-red again. So that hasn't shown me a third color yet. There we go. They're also on Grixis. Well, I did not think I'd play against the mirror match today, so that's something. Alright, so these are dead in this matchup. I mean, I can keep them guessing on what these two cards are because we'll never have targets. Unless they go and get fires and pull some green card out of their hand. Ooh, nice. Thank you, deck. You know, I could have used all of these when I played against the Oko Nissa deck. But it appears that I'm just going to draw them all now. It's fine. I wonder how much of this they really do think is, like, a bunch of, like, counter spells. I kind of want to save my discovery to bounce things. But I think what they're doing is they're waiting for either a another fires and like they want to play probably a discard spell before they commit to another fires. Good news that I have things to sacrifice to Bolus or exile to Bolus. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh boy. I mean, we got to do something eventually, right? All right, I'll just play Gleaming Overseer and pass back to them. This will give their removal targets, but whatever. We gotta get our plan started somewhere. We also know they can't target my zombie, so Ritual of Soot Away, my friend. Ritual of Soot Away. Let's not let them get any value by... If they have some kind of weird bounce effect, okay, that's fine. If they're gonna make me sack two things, that's cool. Let's try to draw more cards. It's not what I wanted. That's definitely not what I wanted. Alright, let's try to just remove the last bit of lands from our deck here. This is unfortunate. We are on a mulligan. Like a pretty hard mulligan. They have like no creatures in their deck. And I've only got one Planeswalker interaction spell. I mean, I'm just going to cast the Widespread Brutality. It gives me a token. Sure, it's fine. I mean, not like I really have anything to say. You got it. Shock it away, bud. Shock it away. I know what you're waiting for. You're looking for those thought erasures. Okay. Choose up to 4 cards in your graveyard. If you control a Bolus Planeswalker, return those cards to your hand. Otherwise, an opponent chooses 2 of them. Leave the chosen cards in your graveyard and put the rest into your hand. Okay. I'll put these to leave in my opponent's graveyard. You can have the rest. Do it again? Do you have multiple of those? I mean, you can get it all back. Oh boy, this is quite the draws here. We have so much creature removal that we're just not ready to play against a Grixis Fires deck. Let's see if they just concede randomly out of nowhere. Oh boy, what do we do? I mean, this is gonna take a while, right? We've got Noxious Grasps that don't really have targets. I think I'm better off just taking my time to just go to the next game, right? Like, it feels like I would save more time. Because otherwise we're just gonna sit here and then it's just gonna be me holding a bunch of removal spells until they draw a discard spell. Yeah, sure, you got it. Nico Bolus.
All will bow before.
Let's see if they have a counter spell. Resolves. I'll exile a Noxious Grasp.
I will return one day. You have no weakness I cannot exploit.
Sure, shock away. It might just slowly burn us out. That could be a thing. Alright, this is some riveting gameplay. Sure. What do we have here? There's a Bolus in the yard. Are they gonna make me like sack a creature again? If so, that's fine. Like, these are just filler cards anyways. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, these are all sweepers in their hand. Jeez. I think honestly the first negate had our opponent questioning with how much counter magic we play. I like that. Because in all seriousness, we don't have that much. We just happen to have it. Yeah, I don't have anything, dude. All right, I've drawn another land. This is not a great game. Let's go to the next one. All right, so they are fires. Gleaming Overseer doesn't seem great. A lot of these things don't seem that great. Noxious Grasp seems abysmal. Merge Rider, this is fine, this is fine. Get rid of these, get rid of these. Let's try this. This feels a lot better now. I mean, we don't have as many like random dead cards that we can't use. We have Duress, we have Negates, more Negates. We have Sorcerer's Spyglasses to go ahead and name Nicol Bolas. Probably name like Bolas, Liliana, maybe Castle Vantress. I don't know. It comes down to what we need in the situation. But Sorcerer's Spyglass will help. Especially when you think about like all the random cards that we have that don't really do anything. We saw that they had Shock. Shocks will probably be taken out. Our Noxious Grasp they know will not stay in. So randomly, if you've got green and white stuff, green and white creatures, show me what you got then. Because I will not kill those. Keep. This is a great hand. I have a black source in the opener, so I can go ahead and land Dreadhorde Invasion early. We already know Grixis has a problem with enchantments. We have double Mystical Dispute, which is good. Here's to hoping they just don't duress me. Nice. Alright, so it's not a duress. It's potentially Thought Erasure, but I can live with that. Why did I shock the blue land? Because this way I can go ahead and just maybe hold up Negate plus Mystical Dispute. Who knows? If I get to keep any of these cards. Alright, nice. The Dreadhorde Invasion should do work. It should do work. Oh, they got the Duress on me. That's lame. Okay. It's got to be Negate. Yep, there it is. Then all I need to do is now take a look at my opponent's hand, see what they're working with. Alright, so this will make me sacrifice an artifact or enchantment, so I'll just name Nicol Bolas Dragon God. Pass to them. Anything that's like a blue planeswalker, most of the cards that I care about are going to be out of blue, right? So Fires of Invention isn't happening this turn yet, so that's fine with me. Pass. I really can't afford them playing that Fires of Invention, so I'm leaving up mana until I draw lands. Because remember, I can instant speed just Chemister's Insight once I draw some lands here. Just show me a land or 10. Okay, not 10. Last game I drew a lot of lands. Show me a land or 2. That's not ideal. Good news here is I mean, they might just try to make me sack something with Ongrat's Rampage. But I gotta get some value off these Mystical Disputes, so we'll see what they do. I mean, I need a land. Come on, deck. They have Mystical Dispute, don't they? There's no way they would have done that if they didn't have a Mystical Dispute. There you go. Interesting. Okay. My deck is not giving me lands, so I have to kind of dig here. Let me see. Okay, so we have something on there, so they have to go Ongrat's Rampage plus something else. This forces it out of them because then the next turn I just go and negate whatever else they play. But if they don't if they're not cautious, then I just kill them with my creature. We'll sack the one on Nicol Bolas. That's fine. You can have Nicol Bolas. Yup. There you go. They're done with their turn at least. Thankfully. I'm just going to pass to the opponent here. Hope they don't have anything else. This is interesting. I'll just get rid of Mystical Dispute. I don't need that card anymore. Doesn't do anything. Now, if I draw a card here and I can hit like a land, Nicol Bolas becomes like if I can hit a triple black source, that'll be really good. Okay, they have another one of these. Like I mean, I know they play Delver or whatever, Deliver Unto Evil. Alright, so they played Opt. That's the end of their turn, pretty much. So I get to kill Nicol Bolas. Just let me draw a third black source off the top here. That'd be so clutch. That would be so clutch. Alright. That's also good. Alright, deck. Stop being funny. Stop being funny. You're telling me, Bolas. Give me a land here. I don't know how I've whiffed on so many lands, though. On a lot of non-lands. Sure, it's fine.
God, once again.
What are the odds that I actually draw something useful here? Like, Bolas needs to go. Like, I guess if I'm gonna draw anything, I'm glad it's just double land. I can pitch one.
Minds crumble.
Sure, a Liliana.
Undead make great minions. Loyal.
It's not a good card to draw right now, but... Oh boy, this does not help.
Schemes have been foiled.
At the opponent, and I just gotta hope again they don't have anything. Fae of Wishes is really good. Then they go Planar Cleansing. They can just like blow up everything. Oh, come on. That's a problem. Okay.
Good help is easy to find in war.
So many Ongrath's Rampage. I guess that gets around all the Veil of Summers, which is pretty nice, and there's like no Tameo running around. Oh, that's painful.
The multiverse will bend to my will.
Oh, I have great news for you. I don't need this.
At the time, Planeswalk witness a mote of my power.
Come on. Black Source. That doesn't do anything, but it does kill them. Yeah, it actually does do something. It kills them. How about that? That's pretty good. Alright, sweet. So now we get in there, and we just kill them. Seems great. So we're looking now at Command the Dreadhorde, a play set of Ongrath's Rampage, because I just don't see our opponent playing like one. Interesting. Widespread Brutality. That might be better than Enter the God Eternals, because it does gain us life. Maybe I should do a split between the two, but it's fine. I'll just run it like this. Hopefully we don't get blown out this game. We do know they have Mystical Dispute. They probably play 1 to, like, what? I would say 2 to 3. This does not have a black source. I am not going to chance it after last game. Bloodfell Caves into what is hopefully Dreadhorde Invasion here. But, like, as long as they don't duress me or Thought Erasure me or anything along those lines, I should be okay. Oh, that's so much damage for me to take over time. That's so much damage for me to take over time. But you know what? It's fine. I'm gonna just be patient. If they want to take my duress, they can. I'm gonna just try to see if I can get this Dreadhorde Invasion on board. So got the Dreadhorde Invasion on board. Pass to them. Let's see what they have this upcoming turn. I'll try to go duress, leave up Mystical Dispute, but like part of me does not want to even like tap out this turn. Right? Like if they have double Fires of Invention, we're in so much trouble. Yeah, I'm gonna these next few turns are gonna be a little painful. They're gonna be a little painful. I'm gonna try to draw cards. There we go. I'm shocked. That's so much damage to myself, but oh boy, here we go. Okay. Nice. Alright, that's what I'm looking for. Let's take a look at their hand first before I decide what I do want and don't want. Okay, so they have Drawn from Dreams, Nicol Bolas. That requires another triple black. I can rip Duress. Duress seems like the most problematic thing here. Or I mean, not Duress, Ongrath's Rampage, but then they just go Deliver Unto Evil. Get stuff back. And I have to counter that. Drawn from Dreams is also a problem. Nicol Bolas I can actually kill. This is kind of a problem. I'll get rid of that. Oops, wrong land. Meant to play Temple of Epiphany. Alright, let's continue the combat. Let's take a look at your hand if this resolves, opponent. I might name Castle Vantress after all of this. Because Castle Vantress, if they just sit and do nothing, will eventually get them to what they need. Alright, so what are they looking for at this point? Alright, so I'm gonna just go ahead and name Nico Bolas. Castle Vantris. I think it's more important to draw cards here, so I'm gonna go ahead and just play the mountain and pitch the pitch the temple to Chemister's Insight. Also, it allows me to go to Bedevil. Alright, opponent, let's see what you got. You have so many of these Ongrat's Rampages. You do need a land if you're trying to do something spicy here. If it's just make me sacrifice an artifact, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so the damage, slowly, we could just die to our own stuff here. Which will feel bad, but... keep them low on cards. Can't have them outdrawing us right now. It's pretty good. I'm still going to pitch the temple. Resolves, you can have this... and this back. Oh crap. Whoops. I did that wrong. Ah, come on. I did that wrong. I gave him back. Drawn from Dreams. Oh well. Here's hoping what I draw off the top's good. That's pretty good. If I can get a land here, that's really good. Okay, well, I should have said untapped land, but, you know, such is the life. Sure. You got it. I'm not gonna fight for that. Every time, that's gonna resolve. Alright, so now I at least know I can resolve a Bolas.
The immortally called Bolas will be your end. I will wipe your bloodline from smarted you eons ago.
So in this way, if they kill my Bolas, I get to kill theirs. If they play theirs, of course. They need a third black source for it. Alright, let's see what you got for me, opponent. Sure. You can't take my Murderous Rider, so I know that. You can grab a Bedevil. That is true. But you cannot take my Murderous Rider. Do they have another one? Oh, jeez. Alright, so choose the two to leave in your opponent's graveyard. This plus this. Sure. You're going to have something for all my Planeswalkers. Oh, nice. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Let's see what they exile. Hopefully they exile one of their... I don't know, one of their Ongrat's Rampages in hand or something like that. Ooh, a Nico Bolas. Okay.
My intellect is without limits.
My internet is without limits. Thank you, Bolas. Well, let's get rid of that. That looks like a little bit of a too strong of a card there. That's looking to be a little too strong of a card. I'm just going to play a creature and pass. So they can make me sack a creature and a Planeswalker. That is fine. Because that looks like the line they're taking. Well, guess which one? I'm going to sack the only Planeswalker I have the option to sacking. This one, I'm going to go ahead and sack my my token here. Castle Vantris being locked down means no scries for you, opponent, outside of your temples. They bottom, so that's good. Resolves, sack the token. Now, let's see. What options do I have? They bottom that last card. Let's just mill them. What did we hit with that? We hit a Lily of Fires and 2 lands. I mean, they know exactly what's in our hand. Nice. So this is looking really good for us so far. About to gain a... oh, yeah, it's GG's. Yeah, that's GG's. Because now we just go and play Chandra and we give him the emblem.
Get out of my way. I'll burn it. Hope it's not too hot for you.
Like, cause now we're back to 20. Yeah, this is huge. Nice, GG's. I'll keep. I'm greedy. I know. I'm keeping. There's no way. I can't ship this. Come on, that's so good. I'm gonna get punished right now. Oh, I'm so good at this game. Hold on. I don't want anybody to tails end me randomly. Let's go ahead and just grab a swamp now. Pass. Alright, opponent's on what looks to be some kind of... oh, boy. I guess let's just get rid of the counterspell, right? Counterspell doesn't seem great. Alright, so it's mono black. They don't have many ways to deal with a Dreadhorde invasion. I mean, outside of just killing us. There is that other method. The good old opponent removal. I do like that tactic, though. It's quite nice. Do I ever see my... No. I don't dare put a second Dreadhorde Invasion. Even better, I don't dare putting that one on the board either. So a third one, please. Every turn, lose 3. Put a 3/3 out, though. That'll keep them scared. Ugh, gross. I think you attack with the Yara, right? You think? Or I guess you could sack, that's fine. I mean, something's got to go here. I don't know which one it is. Most likely this. Midnight Reaper seems like a huge problem. Let's kill this now. I mean, somebody's got to put pressure on your health, so I'll do it. All right, perfect. A board wipe. That's exactly what we've been looking for. And with the Midnight Reaper gone, they don't get to draw like 400 cards. So that's nice. And I can't see them playing Rankle and making me sack a creature. I can see them playing Rankle. That I do see happening, but why would they make me sack a creature? They could. I mean, they definitely could. It's not a great idea, but it is an idea. If I have to discard, I'm discarding the other Dreadhorde Invasion. Wow. Alright. I'll play Castle Vantress. That seems more important than Fabled Passage. Another Rankle will be a problem. Yeah, Legion's End. Okay, that's a concern. Now they see my hand. That's obviously threatening. Oh boy. Alright, it's got another black source here, so we can do this. I mean, I like this. This puts me at a spot where I can just make them sack whatever they play next turn. They know about the Liliana's Triumph, so I can't imagine them swinging in with something. Okay, Rankle's fine. I'm going to go to combat here. Make them sack. Somebody's got to make them do it. Hopefully we don't die. Hopefully we don't die. I'm going to hold this up as a way to bluff that I have something. Oh, no.
I do hope you make this battle exciting for me.
Alright, how do I get out of this? Oh, a Lily. But a Lily kills me.
I do love a good death wail.
I have exactly just a few turns here.
My army.
Rankle kills me. I need to find Enter the God Eternals. Enter the God Eternals is the only way I get out of this spot.
This looks like a fun new toy.
Nope, never mind. Rankle got me good. GG's. Yeah, Rankle having haste is a little brutal. That's a little brutal. The Lily was good, but now we know what we're working with. So I am going to bring in that. I am going to bring in Cry the Carnarium, Nico Bolas. They have so much removal. But you know what the best part is? Now I can take out all these dead Noxious Grasps that I luckily did not draw last game. Had I drawn it last game, oh, that would have been much worse. Part of me wants to put these Thief of Sanities in because they also just can't target it. Or I mean, not with, they can target it, but not with Legion's Ending. So I do like that. And I think I will. Gleaming Overseer seems decent though. The ability to go ahead and allow me to get more bodies on board. Might actually just drop both Mystical Disputes for a negate. Lily's Triumph is like our only instant speed removal spell outside of these, so I think I gotta keep it. Pliant is exploding, so give it a second. Alright, let's try it. Alright, deck, let's at least push it to game 3. I admit for those that have been sticking along and then watching me play this, it is a lot weaker than we thought it would be. I'll tell you that. I'll keep, sure. Pass to the opponent. We won't get the turn 2 Dreadhorde Invasion unless we draw like a Watery Grave or something off the top. Duress is really good. Well, luckily we drew a Dreadhorde Invasion immediately. Unfortunately, that means we didn't draw a land. I'm gonna get rid of the 6-drop, the one that I can't use. Very nice. Okay. It's starting to look like I'm going to just exile Thief of Sanity. That's not going to stay. It's going to die as soon as it hits the board. Nope, just pass to the opponent. I can't cast Bedevil, but I do need it in the event they play Prankle. Pitch Chemist's Insight. No blocks. Trying to make it so that my Amass token survives. Alright, we're gonna pass now. Now we can block safely. Alright, let's clean this off. If they play another rat, I do want to discard Fabled Passage and not Bedevil. Or yeah, even Fenlurker. Perfect, so now we just send this in. Allow them to block if they'd like. We're just gonna start holding back lands for a little bit until we know that we're in the clear here. Because we have a, like, the Bedevil is really good in this matchup. Alright, that's fine. That's the, like, almost like the most perfect draw we could have had. Sure, keep that on top. That means we get to play Lily. And this plays around getting rankled. So we can sack the Gleaming Overseer. Ritual of Soot, sure. Seems good. Now we play Lily. Lily will go ahead and just start making some creatures. Pass it back. And if they have Rankle, you know they're going to want to attack. Okay, that's fine. You know they're going to want to attack Lily. Oh, this is nice.
Right.
Yup. So they're going to block away. Okay, let's hope they don't Elder Spell. That's the only thing I'm concerned about. All right, nice. And we got a Ral. Piling up the card advantage. They were stuck on 2 for quite some time, so that is unfortunate. But now we know what we're working with, and we know they're going to try to make us ditch our hand often. What does that mean for us? Less expensive cards, more of a lower curve. The expensive cards have to win the game or sweep the board, so something like Chandra is fine, as it is able to clean the board off. We do have to be mindful, though, of, example, Burglar Rat, Yarok's Fenlurker, things like that that are going to be trying to eat our hand up. Yeah, I'll keep this. I mean, we've got what we're looking for in the opening turns. Yeah, let's go Scry. I don't think we need that, so let's go and try to find another land here, or I mean a non-land here. If our board goes uncontested, this will be a joy. I'm trying to think like what they could play right now on 4. It's fine. I'm just going to play Thief of Sanity. They swing with Rankle and they make us sack. I sack the token, right? Nice. We got that out of their hand. Seems great. Play that. I could go double negate here or hold up double negate, but I really find that that's going to be rarely needed. What does the opponent have? Let's find out. Rankle, that's a problem. I mean, maybe they make us both sack. That's great news. Sure, we'll discard this, the fetch. Oh, that's nice. That's not as nice. Alright, pass back to the opponent. Next turn we should be able to go Fabled Passage. Alright, they're going to make a sack probably this time around. I'm going to pitch the negate here. Show me another spell here, buddy. Alright, that's 6 mana. Here's where it gets a little shaky. Let's find out what you've got for me, opponent. Do you have another Rankle? I can't imagine them only having just that one Rankle. There you go, buddy. And now kill me with, like, also play Rankle plus that? That's pretty gross. Widespread Brutality? Now that's huge. Sure. I'll get rid of that. That's fine. Gleaming Overseer is about to eat it. Oh, man. This is so close. Alright, let's go swing in with both. This way, even if they decide they want to, like, okay, so Ritual of Soot dunks me. Rankle won't if I play this. I think if they had Rankle, they would play it. They would have played it by now, at least. It's fine. Oh, boy. Yep. Get rid of that. I'm all in on protecting this to get that 6 life back. Yeah, that's fine. Hold on to the land in the event they make me try to sack it or discard. Yep, perfect. Alright, so can I kill him this turn? I'll hold this as a bluff. Nice. Alright, cool. Luckily, these just 1/1s that make me discard cards don't really do much. I am going to play this Temple of Epiphany, though. We've got a lot of life to play with now. Because of that, I feel pretty good. I mean, even if they do play something. Alright, nice. Nice. GG's. So we ended the league at... We kind of started like 2 leagues because the first one we went... I believe we lost the first game, we won the second one, we lost the third one, and then won the next 2. So as you know how it works in Arena, if you lose 2 matches in a league, that league's done. So we started another one. I wanted to get 5 matches in. The deck went overall 3-2 today in the video. It was... I like Amass and the idea behind it, and I just love the card Dreadhorde Invasion, but at the same time, the Amass mechanic just still feels a little lackluster because they still, like, it just feels like it lacks raw power. Although the games where Widespread Brutality did work, it was super sweet because that is a board wipe that still leaves you with a body to pressure your opponent. And of course, you know, I do feel weird not having Nicol Bolas in my deck. When you're in Grixis, because that has to be... I mean, yeah, the triple black is a pain of a mana cost, so I get it. But that's just more of a preference thing. I love Nicol Bolas. I think that we want maybe like a third Bedevil, or maybe a second Murderous Rider, do a 2-2 split, but I really don't... Like, Murderous Rider is nice, because it won't always be a way to kill a planeswalker or creature and lose 2. It'll be a way to it'll just be a 2-3 lifelink to maybe negate the life loss from Dreadhorde Invasion. So, I do like the deck in some points, but I do feel like the counter spells are a little random. Liliana's Triumph, you know, I like it for Wicked Wolf, and that's about it. The few counter spells, I think if I'm going to play anything, I'd rather them be, I guess, like Mystical Dispute isn't the best. It sometimes does its job, but like, I'm not huge on it yet. I just feel like we should have more threats. This just should be all threats, not really that much counter magic, just threats and answers, almost play like the Golgari deck. But yeah, the deck was overall just medium. If you like the idea of Amass and you like Grixis, then sure, let's go ahead and jam this deck. Widespread Brutality was really sweet, and getting getting people with Enter the God Eternals and stuff like that was really fun, but just it still feels like it lacked the power that I was looking for. But hey, who knows? Maybe the next episode or the next time we can finally get something to work, or maybe in the next few sets, Amass like takes off. But as you already know, if you like, I love Grixis, so I had to try it. You know, congrats Jheng on making it to the Mythic Championship. You know, and I think it's really cool that you entered with a cool deck. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoy the content here, make sure to leave a like and a sub. Also to hit the bell icon to be notified when a brand new video comes up. Other than that, it's yours truly, your host, your friendly neighborhood Asian Avenger, signing out. I'll see you at the next one.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.